And then I got another article too. It might be a good time to break away to that one, of lady number 4 we want to talk about. And that's not in the handout. It's since I posted this article, another one of our viewers sent me this one. It's not on as popular of a website. It's called Quillette. I've never heard of it. But the lady writing this article is Marilyn Simon. She's a college professor in Shakespearean in Shakespeare. And her situation is single mom and looking at this landscape that I'm talking about, and has daughters to raise. And her thing is the Me Too movement. Oh, everybody's harassing the girls. It's like, oh, about somebody said my skirt looks good. So and she's saying, why are we playing ourselves to be victims, when we actually want to be attractive? Where's all this victimization coming along, and are women really that weak? So she says, I'm unable to see the benefit of raising young girls to have a martyrdom complex as a defining feature of their identity, like as though everything is centered around men. But she says, there's this tacit thought by men that, women need us. So they're out there saying, oh, we don't need men. And she's like, heck, they're right. She says, pragmatically speaking, the notion that we don't need men is largely true. As a single mother and a single woman, I'm certainly poorer than my married counterparts, but I'm running a family household successfully, if not chaotically. But she's doing it. She don't need a man. But she's admitting that she's doing it with a whole lot less money. But if that's what floats your boat, hey, it's not what God intended, though. And she says, I don't need to sleep with a stuffed animal at night. But what I'd insist on mentioning this at every opportunity, it would become abundantly clear that the idea dominated me. And this is the idea that feminists want little girls to dominate them. I don't need men. And they have to go around saying it all the time. And she says, although, get this is a good point. Although women may not need men, men still need women. She says, I've never encountered a heterosexual man who isn't constantly preoccupied with the thoughts of women. For any heterosexual men in proximity to this, test that theory. That's all I got to say. Back to Miss Pullman. She's saying, no, actually she's quoting, there's a video, I didn't watch it in the midst of her article. But she's saying, he says, the speaker on the video, it isn't really obvious to me that young women in our society are told the truth about what their lives are likely to be like. And in our Feminist Lies series, we cut into it right at the beginning with Feminist Busted, where there was a Harvard law graduate who saw that and saw this and took off. With a Harvard law degree, decided she wasn't going to be a lawyer. Lee Sing. And so, this stuff is real and it's true. But they don't, she said, it's just, her title of her article was Bridegroom for a Career. And she wasn't prepared for what she was facing as a working mother. It simply does not work. Ladies, you can't have it all. You can't. Men don't have it all. You can't have it all either.